While ruling out any political dialogue with militant outfit in the state, Chief Minister Mukul Sangma on Monday made it clear that the intention of the government is to ensure that the cadres of all the militant outfit give out the organization they represent and join the mainstream. According to Chief Minister, the stand of the government is clear that the militants should give out violence and they come forward for talks. But the case of HNLC is that it has tied up with another banned organization, ULFA, to continue with the criminal activities, the Chief Minister told reporters on Monday.
On a number of occasions, the government has demonstrated consistency in its approach, in our approach to deal with the problem of insurgency and other law and order related situations. We have been able to overcome lots of challenges. Our state security agencies, with the support, with the overall investment that the state has made to strengthen the internal security apparatus, are bringing out some positive outcomes. We all are witness to this, and our approach to this therefore has been consistent. And we look forward to see that sustained effort with consistency, without any ambiguity, is something which the people of the state should know.
The same was the case with the GNLA, he added. The Chief Minister reiterated that learning from the past bitter experience of holding political talks with ANVC, which resulted in the information of splitting groups including GNLA, no political talks will be held with any militant groups in the state.
The approach in which HNLC has been responding to the stand of the government is a matter of concern. On a number of occasions, we have said that they must demonstrate sincerity and commitment in order to facilitate that kind of platform for enabling them to come over ground, join the national mainstream, and be part of the growth story that's taking place in the state in particular and in the country in general. They have responded to some extent earlier, saying that yes, they will not resort to any more boycotting of National Day celebration. But the recent development where some of the cadres from HNLC were intercepted and subsequently arrested by state police gives complete clarity on their double standard. While they expect the government to create a platform, they are at the same time conniving with ULFA, equipping themselves with more sophisticated arms, trying to engage in criminal activities, and that demonstrates that they are active in their criminal activities, and it is only because the state government has been effective in dealing with them that their evil design has been preempted. The government will provide appropriate mechanism for them, as we have provided to other terrorist organizations. That's to facilitate them, to facilitate their cadres, whoever wants to come over ground and assimilate themselves with the national mainstream.
The HNLC, in a statement issued to the media on Sunday, had thanked Singh Khasi Mausanram for submitting a memorandum to Prime Minister Narendra Modi, seeking his intervention to appoint an interlocutor to hold peace talks. The HNLC had also nominated Dispar Singh Rani as an interlocutor to carry the talks with the government. However, the Chief Minister, while remaining non-committal on the matter, said the current focus of the state government is to have the pattern of helping the cadets who want to come out of their outfits to join the mainstream, and asserted that the question of holding political talks doesn't arise. Earlier on Sunday, the HNLC has said that with a desire to hold talks, the outfit has sent a direct communication to the Prime Minister and the Union Minister of the State for Home Affairs, Kiran Rijiju, to take the interest in the outlet of the Khasi Jaintia community by taking action against the Chief Minister for turning a deaf ear to the proposed peace talk by the HNLC.
Well, they have done their part. They have submitted, I think, directly here, as you are aware, they have submitted directly. Now, as you are aware, law and order situation, law and order issues is a state subject. At the same time, while dealing with the terrorist organizations, while dealing with the banned organizations, the state government invariably required the involvement of government of India. And in the context of HNLC, we all are aware that HNLC is operating from a foreign soil. They are not operating at the moment from within the state of Meghalaya, though they have their networks here. But having said this, it has been the concerted effort of the state government with Government of India to prevail upon our counterpart through bilateral engagement at the national level. That responsibility again is the responsibility of Government of India. It is only a matter of time that Government of India will prevail in getting all the support from the counterpart, that is Bangladesh, in this context. And we see a better day in very sooner than later.